Hello again from my front porch. Well, today when I was getting ready to get dressed here to go to work, I found something in my pocket from yesterday, from my lunch yesterday. It was actually this little fortune from Fortune Cookie at Hy-Vee. And now I don't put a lot of stock into what fortune cookies say, but it occurred to me that there's really something profound in using this as a little example, because my fortune actually said, "The coming week shall bring you much happiness." That's nice. The coming week will bring you much happiness. Now, of course, this is Thanksgiving week, so I'm going to have some time with family and friends later in the week, and we'll enjoy stuff, and certainly that could be what it means. On the other hand, I got to really thinking about this. Yesterday was Monday. It's the day that I got this fortune, and I got to thinking about some of the things that had happened. I had a chance over that lunchtime to meet with a Facebook friend for the first time in person, and we had a fantastic, wonderful conversation. I look forward to having many more of those in-person conversations with that individual. It was a wonderful time. I also had a fantastic conversation with an entity related to a work matter that went extremely successfully, and I hope to be telling you a lot more about that stuff. It wasn't about my book, no. Kind of related to that same structured on the job training topic, but still, way too early to be talking details on it. Just suffice to say, had a conversation that went extremely well. There was just a whole bunch of stuff. I had a conversation with a friend of mine from Carroll who is going to come over Wednesday to take a look at stuff related to my car to try to help me get some of that stuff resolved. I was able to get confirmations from various friends regarding some upcoming fun activities that I'm trying to put together or involved with, and that was exciting to see. And it occurred to me that little things like this fortune, while this may not be, science, and this may not be, I don't even necessarily buy into, I understand these are mass produced at a factory somewhere and just shoved into these little cookies. I get that. But this kind of thing, if I were to read this, "The coming week shall bring you much happiness," that's really more about perspective. Because I could go on about some stuff that happened starting from the moment that I got in my car and tried driving to work yesterday. Frustrations, those little things that get under your skin. I could have focused on those. But instead, I'm focusing on all these wonderful positive things that happen, because what it really comes down to is your attitude and your perception of things. Do you see the good, or do you focus on the bad? Well, this week, Thanksgiving week, I'm challenging myself to focus on positive things, and I want to challenge you to do the same. Whatever you're posting to Facebook, whatever your discussions are, whatever things you get involved with in conversations, in person or online, focus on the positive. Have a clear perspective. Adjust your attitude to only be about providing healthy promotion of ideas instead of destruction or division or tearing things down. Let's try to make this Thanksgiving week a week in which we all can live by this fortune, that the coming week shall bring you much happiness. Until next time, from my front porch.